guys, so today's video is going to be on this 10-minute full face makeup look. I've been wearing really simple makeup like this the past few weeks because I've been so busy with school and moving and everything. I've gotten quite a few requests to do something like this, so I figured I might as well. The cool thing about this video is that I'm only going to be using 6 products, which is going to be kind of tricky, but I just wanted to minimize the number of products that I'm using because usually I've seen a lot of no makeup looks that involve like 20 products. Like, who has that time in the morning when you're rushed? Not me. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my brows, and I'm taking this Pony Cosmetics Thoroughbred Eyebrow Powder with the brush from them as well. And I know you might think it's kind of weird to start with the eyebrows, but I don't know why I decided to. Just doing my thing. So I just very quickly fill in my brows and just kind of focus it on the underneath part of my brow and then kind of fill in the tail as well. I don't really take too much time to do my brows when I'm rushed. I basically just want to make sure that they're even and then I'm good to go. So now moving on to the foundation, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and this is just what I go for every morning that I don't have too much time to get ready. And I just like to dot it around my face first of all, just so I kind of get the placement where I want it to be. And then I'm going to take this fat stippling brush. I use a variety of different brushes, but this was just the one that was closest to me this morning, and I just kind of rub it around in circular motions and just really buff it into my skin. And now I'm going to do a quick little DIY concealer, which I do when I'm in a rush sometimes. And what I do is I take some loose translucent powder, which is this Airspun that I'm going to use today, and I mix a little bit of this in with my foundation. And as you guys can see, this just kind of creates a concealer that's the same color as your foundation, which is really cool. If you just don't want to reach for your concealer or you run out, this is a really good tip. And my favorite part about this is that you don't have to set it with powder afterwards. So that just kind of takes some time out of the routine so you don't have to powder your under eye area. So I just mix it around until it's concealer consistency, and then I dab it around underneath my eye. Basically just wherever I put concealer normally, obviously, I'm just going to treat this as normal concealer, and I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. And it also works really well as an eyeshadow base as well. And as you can see, it makes a pretty big difference compared to my other eye that I haven't done yet. So for the eyeshadow base, I'm just going to take this little DIY concealer and just put it on my eye, and this will set dry so that I can blend the eyeshadow on top of it more easily. And the cool thing about this, like I said, is that it sets pretty dry because the translucent powder is mixed in, so you don't have to set it, which is awesome. Definitely saves some time. I'm also going to use this to spot conceal like I would with any other concealer. Just kind of put this on my blemishes and spots and just blend it out with my finger. I'm also going to place this on my chin and basically everywhere else that I normally highlight. I know this is a super quick, like everyday 10-minute routine, but I still like to highlight and contour. I can't get away with not doing that. I just feel like I look weird if I don't. So now I'm going to take Fawn, this middle contour color down here, and this is the Anastasia Contour Kit. And I'm going to take this on a setting brush, I think it's called, by Real Techniques, and I'm just going to kind of find that hollow of my cheek and just contour really quickly. I don't spend too much time doing this, but like I said, I like to do this even when I'm rushed. And then I like to mix 2 of these shades, the Fawn with this other one over here. And I just kind of place this where I would place blush. I don't use blush on days that I'm rushed, so I just like to kind of add some more bronzy color to my face so I don't look too washed out. And I just do this really quickly just to make sure that I kind of get it in the right area. Now I'm going to take this shimmery color in the right corner up here, and I'm just going to kind of place this on the highest point of my cheeks and above my eyebrow a little bit. So now I'm going to move on to my eyes, and I'm going to take this middle yellow shade called Banana, also using the Anastasia contour kit for my eyes just because it's easy, and I'm just going to brush this all along my lid with my MAC 217 brush. Now I'm taking Fawn with that same brush, and I'm just going to place this in the crease just to add some depth to my eye, and I'm just going to blend it out until it looks nice. So now I just took that same highlight shade in the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm just taking this on my pinky finger and just putting this in the inner corner of my eye for a highlight. This just kind of helps me to look more awake. Now I'm taking my mascara. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes, and I'm just going to do 1 or 2 quick coats of this. Obviously not going to be wearing any eyeliner or false lashes or any of that crazy business today because that just takes too much time. Also going to make sure I get a coat on my bottom lashes as well. Now for the lips, I'm just going to grab this liquid lipstick by La Splash or LA Splash Cosmetics. I really like to just use liquid lipstick like this on days that I'm rushed because I know that it's going to stay on forever and I don't need to line my lips first. Usually I do, but with these, with the little doe foot applicators, it's really easy to just get a really precise line, so you don't need to line your lips, and that saves a bunch of time. And once I get my lips all filled in, then that is it. Alright guys, so that is it for the 10-minute makeup look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it was helpful to you in some way. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.